Welcome back to Move with Nicole. Today's class is a daily yoga routine perfect for any time during the day when you want to move, breathe, and just feel good. So when you're ready to get started, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start today's class on our hands and our knees to gently warm up our spine. On your inhale, roll your shoulders back, arch your spine, look up. Then exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. Keep going. Inhale, open through your heart. And exhale, push the floor away from you as you round your spine. 2 more, moving with your breath. And last one, nice big inhale, open through your heart, and exhale. Find your neutral spine now, really draw your navel in, engaging your abs. Then extend your right leg back and lift your leg up. Reach your left arm forward by your ear and really lengthen through your spine. Take a nice inhale. Then on your exhale, draw your elbow towards your knee, and then inhale, extend. Exhale, pull elbow to knee, really lift up through your navel. Inhale, extend. Just 2 more. Moving nice and slowly here with lots of control. Last one. Beautiful. Hold everything extended, bend your right knee and reach back for your right foot. Draw your heel in towards your glute and then press your foot up to the sky, really opening through your heart. Take a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. Then carefully release, extend your arm and your leg out long, really lengthen through your spine. And then release your hand and your knee down. On your inhale, arch your spine, roll your shoulders back. And then exhale round and push the floor away. Find your neutral spine again and let's switch sides. Extend your left leg back, lift it up, and then reach your right arm forward, really drawing your navel in. Take a nice inhale, lengthen through your spine, then exhale, pull your elbow towards your knee. And again, inhale, extend, exhale, pull. 2 more. Moving with your breath here and with lots of control. Last one. Hold everything extended, bend your left knee and reach back for your left foot. Draw your heel in towards your glute and then reach your toes up to the sky as you open through your right shoulder and open through your chest. Take a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. Then carefully release, stretch your arm and your leg out long, really reach through your toes, and then set your hand and your knees down. Tuck your toes under and press back into a downward facing dog. Keep a soft bend through your knees, and then carefully pedal your heels, alternate bending one knee at a time. Feeling a nice release through the back of your legs here. Just taking this first down dog nice and slow. Then when you're ready, draw both heels down towards the floor, keeping a soft bend through your knees if you need to, and really lengthen through your spine, pushing the floor away from you. Stay here for 1 more deep breath in and deep breath out. Then walk your hands back towards your feet and keeping a bend in your knees, let's hold on to opposite elbows and just hang over our legs. Releasing any tension through your back. Feel free to sway side to side if that feels good for you. And then release your hands and roll yourself up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Reach your arms up to the sky, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, side bend over to the left. Then inhale, return through center. Exhale, take it over to the right. On your inhale, return through center, and then exhale, release your hands and fold forward over your legs. Walk your hands forward now, coming into your high plank position. Take an inhale to prepare. Then exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga, lowering your knees to the floor if you need to. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, really roll your shoulders back. Then exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Then from here, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your back knee and uncurl your toes. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest, and let your hips sink closer to the floor. Then keeping your hands on the inside of your right leg, extend your right leg straight and flex your foot. Inhale, lengthen through your spine and either stay here or exhale, fold forward, bringing your body on the inside of your right leg. Then rebend your right knee, keep your left hand on the floor, and reach your right arm up and back. Take a nice deep inhale, then exhale, turn your chest to the floor and reach your right arm forward. And again, inhale, twist open, and exhale, stretch forward, lowering your body on the inside of your right leg. 2 more like this, moving with your breath. Last one, inhale and exhale. Let's twist open one more time, and this time bend your left knee and grab a hold of your left foot. Inhale, press your foot into your hand, open through your shoulder, and then exhale, carefully draw your heel in towards your glute. Keep your shoulders relaxed and just breathe into this stretch. Then carefully release your foot, return your right hand to the floor, curl your back toes under, and let's pivot over to the left into a wide-legged forward fold. Make sure that your toes are pointed forward, and then inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold. Either stay here or interlace your hands behind your back and let your arms fall back behind you, feeling a deeper stretch for your shoulders. Then carefully release your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, walk your hands over to the left, bending into your left knee and dropping your back knee down. Make sure that your left foot is on the outside of your left hand with your knees and toes pointed forward. Then keeping your hands on the inside of your left leg, let's straighten our left leg and flex our foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and either stay here or exhale, fold. Then rebend your left knee and reach your left arm up and back, coming into your beautiful twist. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, turn your chest to the floor and reach forward. Inhale as you twist open, and exhale as you reach forward, lowering your chest towards the floor. 2 more. And last one, inhale and exhale. Let's twist open one more time, and this time bend your right knee and grab a hold of your right foot. Inhale, press your foot into your hand, then exhale, carefully draw your heel in towards your glute. Keep rolling that left shoulder back, twisting through your waist, and taking deep breaths. Then carefully release your foot and return your left hand down to the mat. Tuck your back toes under and pick up your back knee. Let's just hold here in this stretch for one long deep breath in and deep breath out. Then walk your hands over to the right, returning to your wide-legged forward fold. Make sure your toes are pointed forward, and this time grab a hold of your big toes with your two-piece fingers. On your inhale, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back. Then exhale, fold forward, bringing the crown of your head down towards the floor. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and really try to point your sitting bones up towards the sky. Then on your inhale, lengthen through your spine, and exhale, release your hands and walk your hands over to the right. Rebend your right knee and keep your back leg straight. Let's stay here in this low lunge stretch for one deep breath in and deep breath out. From here, step your left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Sit your hips low and reach your arms forward, coming into your squat. Then exhale, press up to standing, bring your hands to your heart. On your inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sit down into your squat and take your hands down to the floor and step back into downward facing dog or take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky, then exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Lift your chest and press up into your crescent lunge, really bending into your right knee and lengthening through the side of your waist. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, open out into Warrior Two, taking your gaze over your fingertips. Really bend into your right knee and relax through your shoulders. Then straighten your right leg and then bend your left knee, coming into your side lunge. Make sure that your left knee and toes are pointed outwards. Bring your hands to prayer and really open through your heart. Either stay here with your hands in prayer or take your left hand to the floor and reach your right arm up to the sky. Gazing up towards your fingertips, really feeling a deeper opening through your chest. Then release your right hand back to the floor and walk yourself over into your Warrior Two, re-bending into your right knee. Really lengthen through your spine, reach through your fingertips. And then pivot your back foot, lifting your heel and reach your arms up, returning to your crescent lunge. From here, shift your weight forward, coming up onto your right leg and bend your left knee, holding onto your foot with your left hand. Draw your heel in towards your glute, and then let's take dancer's pose. So hold on to the inside of your left foot, and on your inhale, press your foot into your hand and lift your toes up towards the sky. Take your right arm in front of you, gazing over your right fingertips. And if you lose your balance like I did, don't worry, just get back into it and find your focus. Take one more inhale. Can you reach your toes up a little bit higher? Then exhale, release. Draw your left knee in towards your chest, reach your arms up, then extend your arm and your legs back, coming into Warrior Three. With control, step your left foot back, returning to your crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up, slight back bend. Then exhale, lower your hands to the floor, step back to downward facing dog or take your vinyasa. Beautiful job. Let's take it straight to the other side. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky, and exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Lift up into crescent pose, really bending into your left knee, lengthening through the side of your waist. Take a nice inhale, then exhale, open out into Warrior Two. Making sure your left knee is stacked over your left ankle and gaze over your fingertips. Then straighten your left leg and let's transition into our side lunge. So bend your right knee, lower your hips, and make sure your right knee and your right toes are turned out. Bring your hands to prayer and open through your heart. And either stay here or take your right hand to the mat and extend your left arm up to the sky. Really opening through your left shoulder, taking your gaze up to the sky. Take one more inhale, and then exhale, release. Walk your hands over to the left and press yourself back into that warrior two. Reach your arms out by your side and bend deep into your left knee. Then pivot on your right foot. Reach your arms up to the sky, returning to your crescent lunge. Shift your weight forward and come up to standing on your left leg. Bend your right knee and draw your heel in towards your glute. Let's return to our dancer pose. So hold on to the inside of your right foot, and on your inhale, push your foot into your hand and lift your toes up to the sky as you reach your left arm forward, gazing over your fingertips. Really root down through all four corners of your left foot. One more deep breath in. Can you reach your toes up a little bit higher? And then exhale, carefully release and draw your right knee in towards your chest. Then extend your right leg back, reach your arms back and carefully step back into your crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, step back to downward facing dog or take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Look up in between your hands now, lift your heels and carefully step or hop to seated. Then draw your legs out in front of you, lift your knees up, coming into your boat pose. Reach your arms forward, roll your shoulders back, and let your palms shine up towards the sky. Take a nice inhale, and then on your exhale, carefully lower down to low boat. Really squeeze your legs together, drop your ribs down towards your hips, engaging your abs, and relax through your shoulders. One more inhale, you can do it. And then exhale, release everything down to the mat. Beautiful job. Walk your heels in towards your glutes now. Make sure that you can tickle the back of your heels and lift your hips up, coming into bridge pose. Roll your shoulders under, interlace your fingers, and really lift your hips up, opening through your heart. Taking even breaths here as you feel a beautiful release for your spine, for your shoulders, as well as a beautiful opening through the front side of your body. Then release your hands and carefully roll your hips down. Let your knees fall open, keeping the soles of your feet together. Take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Just take a moment to rest here. And then either stay with what we just did, or if wheel pose is in your practice, bring your heels in towards your glutes, make sure they are hip distance apart, and lift your hips up, coming into your bridge pose. Either stay here or take your hands by your shoulders, and in one strong motion, use the strength of your arms and your legs to press yourself up. Wherever you are, just breathe. Really open through your chest and through your heart. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, if you're in wheel pose, draw your chin in towards your chest and carefully lower yourself down. Let your knees fall open, bring the soles of your feet together, and take one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feeling all the beautiful benefits of that heart opening pose. Then carefully draw your knees to your chest, give yourself a big hug, and roll up to seated. Extend your right leg straight, bend your left knee open. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Keeping your right foot flexed here, and really lengthening as much as you can through your spine. Then roll up to seated. Place your left hand on the mat behind you. Lift your hips and swing your right arm back by your ear. Feeling another beautiful opening through your heart. And then lower your hips down. Other side. Extend your left leg. Bend your right knee open. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Try to keep your spine as straight as you can, thinking of drawing your belly towards your thighs versus your head. Then carefully roll yourself up, take your right hand on the mat behind you, swing your left arm by your ear and lift your hips up. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale, carefully release back down. Draw your legs out in front of you, bend your knees, and let's roll ourselves down to our back. Hug your knees in and then take happy baby. Hold on to the outsides of your feet and draw your knees down towards your underarms. Roll your shoulders down and back and press your lower back and the top of your glutes down towards the floor, feeling a beautiful opening through your hips. Then carefully release your feet and let's come into our final resting pose. Extend your legs, let your feet fall open. Relax your arms down by your side with your palms facing up and close your eyes. Relax your forehead, your mouth, and your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your chest, and your hips. As you lie here in this moment of stillness, think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. Feel free to stay here for as long as you need to, or if you're ready to finish your practice, wiggle your fingers and your toes and stretch your arms and your legs out long. Roll onto your side, bending your knees, and then very carefully lift yourself up. Let's come to a seated position with our legs crossed, sitting up nice and tall. And let's finish class like always with one last big inhale. Reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's yoga practice. If you would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have the most beautiful day.